Yo, what's up guys? AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be using this Gallade team again. Last time we got a bit cooked by the scissor, but I played my wing condition incorrectly. Yeah, like I did let my Salamence stay in against the Volcarona when we had no information on him, and I did have a full HP Tyranitar, so I could have utilized that more. But instead, I just died because I did agree with my lead with the Salamence. Did agree with the lead because it just had a good matchup for his whole team, but I should not let it take damage against things that I am supposed to take on. But yeah, we learned from that, guys. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are interested in this team, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a PokePaste plus team building video on this team for you to check out. And yeah, we're almost down to our next battle, so I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, a battle is about to start, guys. Oh, nice. Sableye. The Sableye. Interesting. Looking at his team, he doesn't have a good ice type resist, so my Weaver can go ham against his team. I don't really get up rocks really against this team, but my Stealth Rocker is Tyranitar, which can do something against Espion if Espion is, for some reason, if Espion is hidden power fighting or something, then it's the only way you can do something against Star, but even still, then Tyranitar still should do some decent work against him. Gallade is gonna be useless until I get rid of Sableye, so it's something I gotta look out for. I'm gonna lead up with my Slowbro in this one. As he leads up with Gallade. It's cool. I can just go for the... I'm gonna go for Future Side there. These SDs in my face, which is interesting. It's really interesting that he decided to SD straight away there, but I'm gonna go into Menser. As he tries to Night Slash me. Life Orb. Okay. I can Dragon Claw here if I really want to. He revealed his hand already by showing the Night Slash. Can definitely see him go into this. I'm gonna Roost first. What is this guy doing, bro? Like, if I click Night Slash there, if I click Dragon Claw there, he dies. Like, this guy's insane. Whatever. Yeah, crits me there. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna take Life Orb, and he's gonna take the Future Side damage, so I'll take it. And I'm just gonna go into my Weavile and trap this guy. I'll take that trade. If I trade my Salamence for this, then I'll take it. But in his case, I think it's quite interesting that he went for that play, because he's gonna have some trouble with my Tyranitar later on. But yeah, that's beside the point. We're gonna go into Gliscor. Doesn't really matter what this Garchomp is gonna do to me. As he tries to go for rocks, I can just defog the rocks away, which doesn't really matter. He might try to go into Espion. My Tyranitar is actually so good versus him, because the Sableye doesn't really stop me, which is quite hilarious. But I defog here. And yeah, I still removed the hazard, so that's cool. I am just gonna click Earthquake. Do I click Earthquake here? I can also go Slowbro instead, actually. To figure out what this is, because my Weavile actually traps this guy too. So in case he, for example, likes to trick, because I didn't want to have the trick on my... I wanted to be able to click freely. Actually gave me choice packs, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I can teleport there as he clicks Psychic. So it's... Since he has Psychic, but I think he should die to my Weavile. If that's an offensive... if that's an offensive, it's not Sash. Because he did 24 to my Slowbro, guys. Without a choice packs. So, I assume he's max special attack. That might be wrong. No, it is max special attack, so he should die to the Pursuit here as well. Which means I can get up Stealth Rock versus my opponent, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing there. Clicking sword stance on my slow bro, first of all. Doing shit like that. he's insane, bro. He went to 2 at Dragon. I don't know if he has Focus Blast. We'll find out there. He just U-turns, which is fine. So he's probably choice then, meaning that next time I can actually utilize Gliscor versus him. And what I can literally do is just go into my Gliscor again. This Garchomp doesn't get to play the game because he revealed Stealth Rock. He Draco Meteors, but that's just not a 2-hit chaos. And I can literally just roost there without having to give a shit about anything. He cannot knock me out with the next Draco, so we just roost. Tries to Draco again. Nice try. I get off my roost. And yeah, I feel like Gliscor kind of destroys his team. Tyranitar can do it as well, because I can literally taunt Chansey. But I'll go for the Toxic here. I don't know if he goes Chance here, but maybe he goes Sableye. He goes for Stealth Rock, so actually if I get off my Toxic, that's gonna be huge. Nice. Because now I just get a free defog again, and this guy just doesn't do anything, guys. It's so hilarious. So we just defog here, and he decides to forfeit, knowing that he just doesn't touch me. Why did it show me as... What? I was gonna say, why did it show me as Veteran Trainer? Like, I'm literally... there, but whatever. For some reason it showed me as Veteran Trainer, not sure why. But yeah, some cool stuff. That wasn't a really interesting team he had. He had no Ice Up resist either, so I had to rely on Chansey taking Icicle Spears. But that's what it is. No, we're in place. Oh, okay, so what do I actually defog on? I guess Scizor, maybe Dragonite. Those are the ones I might be able to defog on. I'm gonna lead off with Bro. So there's no stopping Stealth Rock for me. So I'm gonna Ice Beam first. Then I'm gonna Future Side. Because I want to make sure he tries to taunt me, okay? Freeze. Gonna Future Side there though. I'm gonna Ice Beam now. Tries to Rock Tomb me. That way my Future Side will go up on the next thing, which I might just need to be able to do here. So get off my Ice Beam. We don't have Regenerator, but we get rid of him, so that's gonna be super helpful. I'm outside of range of that guy. He goes into Serp, which fortunately I don't really have anything for, unless he has Dragon Pulse. So to deal with the Leaf Storm, I need Tyranitar for Volcarona, need Slowbro for Dragonite, Slowbro for Gallade perhaps. But if I go Salamence, it's gonna be so rough, bro. This is a rough one. If he didn't have Rocks up, that would have been fine. But yeah, Aerodactyl is the one Pokemon, one of the mons I cannot defog against because he's just gonna taunt me if I try to defog versus him. So that kind of sucks. Actually, I think I said Gallade. It's pretty useless against his team. Yeah, I think we just sack Gallade so I can revenge kill this with Weavile. I think that makes more sense. He might miss as well. It's gonna be best case if he misses, because then I actually live his next attack. Doesn't miss. 75, that's a lot, bro. Is he live for? Oh, it crits me. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter that he crit me, though. Oh, that Future Sight did quite a bit there. Okay. The crit makes me a bit anxious though, but He can still miss, I guess. So we just Sacred Sword. Yeah, it was Dragon Pill, so good thing we didn't use the other guy. I'm gonna go Weavile. He's not in pursuit range, which I hate, but I'm still clicking Spare because the only thing he can bring in is Scizor, and I get some information on Scizor, and this gives me a defog on his face. I'm only getting 2 hits, which is so freaking annoying. I could have pursued it there too, but you know, it's just annoying. And at least with this guy in, I should not die to Superior. The thing is, if I defog here, it sucks, man. And because I know he wants me to. But I think I have to defog here and pray that I hit my attack with Weavile. I think I have to, yeah. Gonna defog in his face. I know I'm raising his shit, but I need to make sure. He can still miss, by the way. That's Toxic here. Such a scary mon to deal with, but I needed the defog because those rocks need to help my Weavile and my Salamence. So it's a bit of RNG here, and I'm just gonna click Spare again. I'm not gonna click Pursuit. I'll let him switch. Fine. Getting 3 hits this time. I could have gotten him with Pursuit 1,000 times, but you already know. Gonna go into Menser. Get the Intimidate off. Tries to U-turn. And if he wants to go into Superior, then I might need to go hard into Weavile. Like I said, I only need Weavile for Serp. But I don't want to take all the damage with Salamence. Salamence still needs to check this. Yeah, my scissor weakness is pretty huge, I have to say. I'm gonna go slow, bro. If he doubles here, good play on your part. If you double here into Serp. I am gonna future side here though. I'm not in range of anything, so I'm just gonna future side. His Dragon Glog did 28, so I should still, with leftovers, I should still be outside of 2-hit KO range. Basically, I don't want him to get a free switch off on me. Oh, that might be cutting it close, but I still think I'm outside of range. 39.1. That might actually be cutting it close. Oh, he knocked me out. I actually lost. Gonna go into this on extreme speed. At least he's gonna be at -1. Oh, he's not at -1. Ah, shit, man. At least I don't die to him, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. I guess I just miscogged. Maybe I should have slacked off instead of the Ice Beam. For some reason I thought I could live, maybe, but we'll just have to see. I'm just gonna, because he's gonna die here anyway. I think for him it makes sense to go Weavile first. Go Scizor first. I'm gonna go into Salamence here. He can actually go Gallade. Gallade should live any hit. I miscalc with my slow, bro. That's stupid. He got a roll there too, because he did 39.1 and I was at 39.8 at that point. So he got a bit of a good roll there. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure though on the roll. If he doesn't have HP eyes, that's... they always have HP eyes, bro. I forgot to put Yachi Berry on my mod. Okay. I forgot to put the Yachi Berry on him. Not that it matters, because then that would have put me into bullet punch range, so... yeah, I just lost anyway. So maybe I should have gone Weavile instead. Maybe that would make more sense. Yeah, gonna pause the video. We'll be right back, guys. Never mind, guys. I think it was Hidden Power Rock. Still, though, him doing 70.3% to me. I think that Volcarona was specs. Now I have to play against Sun. That is quite rough, I think, because it should be Flash Fire Ninetales, right? Wait. Ninetales didn't get the Drought ability, so he's probably just using Sunny Day. I have no clue, bro. I'm gonna lead with Mansear. Not sure what my opponent is gonna do here. Esper? Espion, okay. Interesting. I am just gonna click Dragonclaw here. Not much for me to do. Okay, so this is a bold Espion. He goes for Reflect. I don't know if he goes for Screens as well. I'm gonna Dragonclaw again. Because I can go to Tyranitar next. In case this is Morning Sun. Which I don't think it is, but you never know. So I'm gonna go into Tyranitar here in case he tries to heal. It's probably likely because I don't see leftovers. But him running a defensive Espion, bro. That's crazy. With double screens. But I don't think this game is gonna be super rough. We just have to see. We'll just have to see. I'm gonna go Tar here. Let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Tries to go for Psychic. Okay. And since he cannot go for Psychic, I'm just gonna click Rock Slide, which should his whole team it should hit his whole team decently well. Even if he goes Flygon, I can go into my Gliscor. If he goes Skarmory, we can taunt him. So Espion should not really be a real issue. He goes Tyranitar. He goes Milotic here. I get off my Rock Slide, which is cool. I am risking a Toxic here or whatever, but if I get off my Stealth Rock versus his team, that's gonna be super helpful. Scholar Burn. I'm gonna go Slowbro, by the way, on this, if he does burn me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but I can go Slowbro next. Is he leftovers? It is, okay. So it's leftovers. I'm gonna go Slowbro next and then teleport. I just wanted to have those rocks up, so now we're gonna roam. And I can use Future Sight first. I can use Future Sight first and then teleport. Because what is he gonna bring in on me, right? I can teleport straight away too, but I think Future Sighting in case he stays in and clicks Toxic on me, for example. Because what I can do here is I can just go hard into my Salamence. And get him in before the rocks go off. Espion is slower than me, so he doesn't get his hazards back. He's slower than me, so he cannot get a free recovery off on me. And the Reflect just ended. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower here, regardless. Because even if Ninetales comes in, he comes in on rocks. Yeah, it's such a strange team he has. But Miloticus wants to come in here. Did have Thunderfang, which I didn't use there. But it's quite funny because I can just go back into Future Sight was going off too, but he has that light screen. It's basically Skarmory taking 3 damage here, so I can go into Slowbro again, and we can basically start going for. He should recover here. I am going for the Future Sight again here. Yeah, as he clicks Toxic this time. Don't have anything that straight up kills this, but I do have Gliscor, which should live Ice Beam from him. So that's the one I'm gonna bring in here. So we're gonna start teleporting here. Can always slack off later. Tries to Scald, because I think I need this Toxic on him to actually make some progress. But that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We're getting in Gliscor. And he's probably gonna feel safe there, so like a good player would probably go into Skarmory, but we'll see what he's gonna do. And I miss. Oh great. Great, I missed. That's so stupid, man. Okay. But I don't think I need Gliscor for anything else. I'm gonna try again. Ah, come on, man! So stupid. Anyway, gonna go into my Gallade there. Sacred Sword there. Man. Whatever. We knocked him out. He stayed in versus me, which is interesting. Skarmory comes in there. I don't have Gliscor to debug anymore. I'm gonna go into. I don't know if he has spikes too. My debugger is gone, so that kind of sucks. It doesn't affect my my Salamence though, so I'm gonna go Slowbro. And I think I slack off first. Tries to Brave Bird. I should live too, due to me having leftovers. We're gonna slack off. And it is spikes. Okay. So maybe he doesn't have Roar. Or he doesn't have Roost. One of the two. But yeah. This stupid shit, man. But I guess I could have just done the same thing. I could have teleported into Gallade and Sacred Sword. Kind of bad on my part. But I'm gonna Future Sight here. Because I actually think my Salamence should win this game as well. So we'll see. I'm gonna Future Sight here. And then I'm gonna teleport. Spikes doesn't affect men, so... but it sucks that my debugger is gone, just like this. Oh, he doesn't have a healing move on the Scar. Seriously, man? Oh, and he roars me into this. Oh, well, whatever. Might as well Rook Slide. He doesn't have Roost on this. Such good gameplay. I just need to get him in range of my Sacred Sword of Gallade and then win the game, I guess. I only need one time to bring in my Weavile, so I can spam my Icicle Spear. This sucks though, because it actually puts me into an annoying position, but yeah. PP Roars. It's gonna Brave Bird. No point in switching out at this point. I'm gonna die to the hazards, but he doesn't have recovery moves, so... So I think I always just Rock Slide there into him. For some reason, my Tyranitar is still alive. That is quite funny. Rock Slide again. He dies. Which is annoying because Espeon gets a free something off. Reflect, for example. Actually goes Flygon. This is actually scary, I think. I'm gonna superpower here. As he clicks Outrage, okay. That means I can at least knock him out there with Ice Shard. And then I have one more turn to come in with Weavile. In case he's scarfed or something. Because Espeon cannot come in, so he has to go Ninetales. But I don't have Tar, so he gets a free Sunny Day if he has it. But then, if I damage this, I think I still win with spamming Ice Shard. Depending if Venusaur is life warped. But yeah, these hazards might put me into range of everything, so we just have to see. It is Sunny Day. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. I don't know what Ninetales we're facing here. He goes for a Wisp. Because I can Flamethrower Venusaur, so that's not an issue. It's really playing the Sunny Day crap. But Espeon should die to my Dragon Claw, and like I said, I can Flamethrower Venusaur in the sun, which should definitely put him in Ice Shard range. So we should still win this game. Yeah, facing Scissor on offense. Quite a loss streak against Scissor now. I won't have that problem if I have Lucario instead of Gallade on this team. Yeah, I Flamethrower here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Sludge Bomb. Is that gonna kill me? It does kill me. Life Warped. And I'm gonna go into Gallade there. Click Psycho Cut. Because after the next Life Warp, I should be able to pick him up with the Ice Shard. So I don't think I should die to Giga Drain. Gallade's Spadef is crazy. So yeah, he should have just Sludge Bombed and killed me. He decided to go for the Giga Drain crit, I guess. Which could have worked, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna click that Psycho Cut. And then I have Weavile still in the bag for the Espeon. I need to do something. In case Esper outspeeds me for some reason, but he was quite defensive, so I don't think he's gonna outspeed me. So knock him out and win this game. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Check out the team on Patreon, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.